The more you expose yourself and your life to others, the less likely you are to achieve something great in life. If you take my advice, everyone should disappear from the world and people for some time at least once in their life. I achieved my personal growth and success when I disappeared for some time. But people have a tendency. They are more jealous of others' achievements than they are happy with their own success. This is a natural sociological tendency because people always want to be superior to others, financially or in any other way. No one should know where you've disappeared to or what you're doing, right or wrong. There's no one to give you feedback, no one to appreciate you, and no one to criticize you. You're just yourself alone, working like a shadow, upgrading yourself day and night. No one knows that you're preparing for your next version, and when people see your transformed version, even the most intelligent ones will be shocked. Disappearing from the world has a complete process with 3 phases. First, disappear. Second, work like a shadow. And lastly, reappear with your transformed version. If you miss even one phase, especially the last one, your transformation won't happen and you'll regret it for the rest of your life. So first, stop disappearing. An American pastor and businessman once said, "You can change your world by changing your words," meaning you can change your world just by the words you speak. Your tongue deceives you the most, so you must first control it. After watching this video, don't share anything with anyone. If someone asks what you're doing or what your plans are, simply say nothing much or I haven't thought about it yet. Don't share any important details of your life with anyone. Stop sharing your opinions or views unnecessarily. Become quiet and secretive. Only speak when necessary. When people see you, they should be wondering what you're thinking or what you're going to do next. You should become a mystery to others, a mystery they cannot solve. Nowadays, people start working later, but they broadcast their plans too soon. You need to disappear, work on yourself, and become your best version without telling anyone. This includes family, friends, and co-workers. But it's not easy. Since the beginning of our species, it has been our natural tendency to share information. But you have to stop this. Keep your thoughts to yourself. The next thing you need to do is focus solely on what you think. To disappear like a ghost, you need to reprogram your mind. What others think about you shouldn't matter to you. Most people don't think about you as much as you believe. Everyone has their own problems to worry about. You get trapped in the spotlight effect, a cognitive bias where you think everyone is noticing you, but in reality, they're not. You have to create a persona in your mind that cares about you more than anyone else. This isn't selfish. It's about prioritizing yourself over others. This decision will be tough. You may have to cut off some people and distance yourself from others, but this is all part of the process. You must become less of a puppet to others and take control of your life. You must hide your pain, hard work, tears, sweat, and failures from people. People should only see your success and growth. People will respect your journey only when you've actually achieved something. Remember, people will respect you for your success, not your hard work, because everyone is working hard, and everyone has problems in their life. When Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, he had failed 1,000 times before that, but today, people know him for his success, not for his 1,000 failures. Keep your plans close to your chest like they're the key to a treasure. Work on them quietly, and even when you make progress, it should remain unseen by others. Nobody should know you're heading toward success. Progress isn't the same as success. Earning a little money or improving your health slightly and then telling the world about it is not wisdom, it's foolishness. By doing this, you are devaluing your own self-worth. You're feeling proud for being above average when, in reality, you deserve much more. Whether you call it ghost mode or monk mode, it's a phase where you work secretly, hidden from the world. It won't be easy. You'll feel physical pain, mental fatigue, and you'll sweat a lot. Sometimes you may even cry, and you'll fail many times, but you don't need anyone's sympathy. You don't need anyone to pity you. Your goal is not to show your failures, but to shock everyone with your success. For instance, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's early projects, like the SLV-3 rocket, were complete failures, but through consistent efforts, he made India a global leader in missile technology. Always remember, to hide 100 failures, all you need is one big success. When you realize this, you're ready to transform yourself. Now, pick your targets. What are you trying to become through this process? What will make you say, "Yes, I've achieved something in life"? Is it a degree, an entrance exam, a business, a passion, or personal goal? Your looks, or your financial situation? There must be something you're trying to fix. Write down disappear and put it somewhere only you can see. But just writing it down isn't enough. Your entire life must revolve around those set targets. If you want to become an absolute winner, every hour of your day must be dedicated to achieving those goals. You must become so obsessed with your goals that nothing else matters. No friends, no social media, no gaming, no resting, no binge watching. Imagine two fighters. One trains for 14 hours a day, sleeps for 8 hours, and has 2 hours left for everything else. The other trains for 6 hours a day, sleeps for 8 hours, and enjoys the rest of the time. If you pit these two fighters against each other, the first one will undoubtedly have the better chances of winning because his input is so much greater. When your transformation is complete, when you become an unbeatable beast, you can reappear before the world. But something very interesting will happen at this point. By the time you've completely transformed mentally, physically, and financially, you'll realize that your life has transformed far beyond your expectations. You'll discover that you thought too small, and you've become bigger than your own imagination. But this hunger for more will never end. You'll keep pushing yourself toward bigger and better goals, and you'll remain a mystery to others. You'll find peace in the shadows and a new life, more fulfilling than before.